used to. You're salty hair, been up your engine. I'll be your baby on the Sunday of two.
The spirits are high, the temperature's also high. So excuse my toplessness, but if you think I'm gonna put fabric in my body in this heat, you're a damn fool. That's what you are. Well, I'm very well aware that I'm a public figure. At least that's what Instagram tells me that I am. But I cannot take care of my appearance like the Instagram influencers do. When I'm fixing my hair, I'm not taking 100 selfies. In fact, I'm taking none. So when I did my hair, it was like violet and pink. It was cute. Then I went for 2 days at the beach and the sea salt was like, what? Green. Usually don't care how I look or my hair. But since that Daisies video with this bitch that said, this motherfucker with that ugly hair, yada yada yada. Oh, Katy Perry's album is finally out. Smile. I had guests planned, because you know I love my listening parties. I usually have some friends around, we're listening to music, we talk shit. She delayed this shit so long that I'm on holidays now. So I'm gonna do this by myself. I hope I'm gonna have some fun. I'm not gonna have fun. It's hot. And I'm crazed when it's hot. I cannot handle it. If you need to know something about me, this is something you need to know. I cannot stand heat. I don't like it. I don't want it. Okay, so what do I know about this album? It's supposed to be a journey towards happiness, towards the light. You're trying to dig yourself. Child, my speaker honestly speaks to me more than my friends. Βελνά! Κλείς τα Bluetooth σου. Μπράβο. Oh yeah, similarly to Chronicles, that it was, you know, feeling depressed and trying to dance through pain, digging yourself out of depression, a dark time. And I've seen on Twitter that this is supposed to be a journey of resilience, hope, love. Let's hit it, let's have a listen through. The first song is called Never Really Over.
I'm losing my self-control. Rabbit hole. Tell myself draw the line. Not do I do, but once in a while it's such a mess. But once I need down best, for you all over again.
I gotta say, in the beginning, I did not enjoy it. But the more I was listening to it, it's a grower, I guess.
Because it's never really over. Just because it's over doesn't matter. Thought we met this time. What's the
I love the production, and also I was confused with the aesthetic of the video. I still don't love the video, so that didn't really help me. But now, I love it.
never really over? Maybe you'll be coming over again.
It's a cash. Oh, if you haven't been in my channel before, if I like something, I cash it. If I don't, I trash it. And if I don't feel any particular way about it, I pass. If I really love something, it's an ambulance. This is a cash, of course. And this beat, this production, I feel like anything that Zed does, I'm in love with. I first heard about Zed as a producer from Marry the Night remix. The minute I heard his sound, I fell in love. Of course, the lyrical content is lovely. I have not felt it myself, because when it's over, for me, it's over. But it's nice to think that someone feels that way about somebody, that it's never really over, and if I'm thinking never, baby, you'll be coming over again. The next song is called Cry About It Later.
I think I'm ready to be so. Think I'm ready for a brand new tattoo.
I made it a point, because people have usually telling me that I'm hateful, so I made it a point to focus on the positives before I start hating on a song. Tonight I'm getting something to cry. The minute I heard the title, I Cry About It Later, I knew what the song would be about, but then it didn't give me any more substance going into it. Like, the lyrics were like, I'll cry about it later, tonight I'm gonna have fun. That's about it. Katy Perry once said about E.T., I think, that she loves writing lyrics that have double meanings, that can be interpreted in a different way. Since she said that, there is not a single song of hers that I don't try to interpret in different ways. This one was pretty straightforward. She'll cry about it later, because tonight she will try and have fun. Great message, I live by it. I am not crying about it later, ever. I'm not crying about it, period. That's my kind of resilience. So clearly we're in the resilience storyline. It's very catchy. Even though it's the first time I heard it, I was singing the chorus. I guess people love that. People love when something is easy to listen to. I think for an artist of her caliber, she should try and do something more timeless. I love saying timeless. If you have seen other videos, I love saying that the songs need to be timeless. I don't think I will feel the same way about this song that I feel about Legendary Lovers. Like, if I listen to Legendary Lovers, which was not a single, was not promoted, you know, it was, I guess, a filler, I'm going back and I'm like, I remember what I was feeling listening to this. I do like it, so it's a cash. I guess my expectations for this album are so high that I want moment after moment. The next song is called Teary Eyes. We are in the resilience. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Oh, yeah, girl, I have. Yes, I have. That's a good song. Wait a minute. If love has left you with a question mark, if trust have left you falling in nobody's arms, hello, Katy. You know what you did? You spoke right through my soul. Rain on and a generic DJ set. Like, do, 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 do. But the lyrics are already way deeper. Have you ever... Yes, Katy, oh, fuck. That's a nice song. With a teary eyes. I feel like when you haven't come out with an album for 3 years, even the pop song should be a little bit more intricate when it comes to lyrical content. I wish the choruses were a bit more, you know, put one more line, don't say 3 times, keep on dancing with your teary eyes. And I get what you're trying to do. It's easy to listen to and it's memorable. I get it. I hope not the whole album is like that. Just keep on dancing. See, I heard it once, I know it. Just keep on dancing with those teary eyes. Why I'm expecting to listen to something that is gonna be #1. Not that I care and not that I want it to be. Because I prefer an artist who tries to make music that they like without particularly making verse, pre-chorus, chorus, that is the same line 3 times, and promise one day, baby, they're gonna dry. The way the song was written is supposed to be mainstream, but I don't love it for mainstream. Cash, nonetheless, cash. The next song is called Daisies. I got a lot of hate when I reviewed this song, like a lot.
Told them your dreams and they all started laughing.
Like I got in my feelings, I'm like, damn, y'all hate me. Fucking hot in here. The small town, 1 in 7 billion, it be me. Daisies, daisies. I don't know why I'm not featuring this song 100%. Even though I get the potential and I get how people love it. If you feel down, like especially like for my life, that I always try to make it in music, that I always trying to, you know, I had big dreams and I moved countries and everybody was telling me that I'm crazy and everybody still telling me that I'm too quirky to make anything. That song should be speaking to my heart, but it doesn't. I don't know, something just fucks it up for me. Maybe the guitar in the chorus just... something doesn't speak to me. Branding wise, you know, she did the thing with the flower shop to promote the album. I like it. It's of course a cash, but it's not my favorite song. But lyrically, like the critiques I gave to the previous 2 about the lyrics, Daisies really comes in to give us lyrical content. Because it creates a storyline, draws a picture, and it also means a lot. I can't help but to cash it now. When I first heard it, I did not like it. The next song is called Resilient. I am looking forward to this. I hope it's great.
I know this. Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Oh my fucking god.
If I want the taste, I'm resilient.
Okay. This one had great lyrics and her voice sounded fantastic. But where was the production, sis? Where was the music there? It was too empty. For me. In my opinion. Come on. It was too empty. It was too empty. I didn't mind it the first two choruses because I was expecting something to happen in the end, but it stayed the same. Even if you're not a fan, I guess you know Never Really Over and Daisies. So the two new songs are Cry About It and Teary Eyes. I think that this was the time to give us something that will blow my head. It was a great song and her voice sounded fantastic. Okay, I have to say that. It did not inspire me to make a cover of it because of the music. A guitar or a piano cover. This could be the one. I am resilient for flower moment. Follow me on Instagram. I may upload something. I may. Because now I'm on holidays. I cannot be all up in my... I will pass this. I like that the productions are very clean. I do like that. That, you know, you hear everything that's going on. It's not messy. Pass though. Pass, Resilient. It's okay, I cast everything so far. Damn. The next song is called Not the End of the World. I'm not excited about this title. Oh! Are we doing that?
No, not the end of the world.
Oh! I like this kind of shit. I like it. I love this shit. I loved it. This was production tick. Lyrics, dang. Vocal melody, okay.
It's not the end of the no, not the end of the world. You can make a way.
It's not the most surprising, but this is what I meant. Like I needed something to excite me. It was different. A different style. It's not the end of the world, baby. Relax. Just a quick note. I live by the motto from Cher that says if it doesn't matter in 5 years, it doesn't matter. And that seems to be a great medicine for me with my anxiety and whatnot. I'm thinking all the time, is it the end of the world? Does it matter? Will it matter in 5 years? Let's not waste our time and energy. That's the motivational speech for the day. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I thought that the resilience will be done in the resilient. But this is obviously... no, this is Hope. What the fuck? This is Hope, of course. Yeah, I love this song. I won't give it an ambulance though, even though it deserves it. But it's a high cash. Din din din. It's the only one that excites me enough to go back and be like, I want to listen to this one at the end of the world. And here she had more lyrics. You know, she sat down and she wrote some shit. She didn't say, I'll cry about it later, cry about it later. I'm an instigator and an alligator, cry about it later. Boom, boom, boom. The next song is called Smile. Oh yeah, this is Hope again. Yeah, I'm brave. First of all, my favorite part in the song, long hard road to get the redemption, no shortcuts to a blessing. Period. Because she speaks the truths, the true truths, the factual facts, the correctnesses. That's what she did right here. Because if you want to succeed, there's no shortcuts. This is a song that you will listen to for the first time and you like it. Because it's just, you know, full of life. If the previous one was The Dark Horse, this is The Birthday. You know, production-wise. Tippy tippy. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I'm grateful. Muddled. Okay, stop her. What I hate is when she changes the toning of the words. Remodeled. Now I sparkle. I do not appreciate that. I've said that again about another song. Because by the way, I've done her whole discography. So go ahead and check it out. I have a Katy Perry Chronicles in my channel. It was the first artist that I did. I don't like when you change the toning of the word. You can change the vocal melody. That's just a pet peeve that I have songwriting wise. Even though the song I love. Okay, that's just a small critique, right? Because I need to say something about it. Of course, Cash. Of course. It's your heart out. It's very entertaining to listen to. Boom. And very nice album track. The next song is called Champagne Problems.
Wipe the course from my eyes.
Christ.
To the dirty working. So now we know it's worth it.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this, even though I love the production. I like the chorus, I guess, but again, I feel like it's a throwaway.
Wipe the course from my eyes.
Same lyrics, you know, to what the song could have been. I feel like the potential here are great. In general, I am way harsher in a song that has a lot of potential, but it didn't deliver, than something that I wouldn't like it anyway. So I'm like, okay, you know, I pass. I loved how it started. I loved how the music was going, but then she used the same 2 lines in the verses, The chorus is the same. I feel like if it plays in a concert or if we're in a listening party and this comes on, we'll be like, oh, champagne problems, let me go for a drink. Nothing wrong with that. We need a song like that in the album. I'm gonna trash it, respectfully. I feel like if I say respectfully, people will suddenly feel better about it. Helado! It's okay, I can trash a song like damn. Hola, Kala. Bebe, say hi to Matsumut. Say a quick hi. Hey. That's my sister, y'all. That's my sister. A biological one. The next song is called Tact. Promising. Also, I love a title. I love a title. Like, if you name a song like My Grandma's Skateboard, I will go and listen to it. So, yeah. Give me titles, y'all.
I must confess,
That reminds me of something, man. I don't know if it's Katy Perry or someone else, but like, what is the song? I love this so far, by the way.
baby, I keep you tucked away inside my head.
They'll never know about us. Deep in my fantasy, baby. Someone else could say it's a throwaway, but I just love it because of the lyrical content. I have tucked a lot of bitches in my mind, so I can find them whenever I want. But we're not here to talk about that. I love it. This is a high cash. I love the concept. I like the music. You know, it's cute. It's cute and feel good. Again, the problem I have is that I haven't seen a statement piece so far. I like listening to it as an album. I like going from track to track. I'm having fun. But I haven't seen like the highlight. The next song is called Harley's in Hawaii.
Boy, tell me, can you take my breath away? On a Sunday, call me a baby.
Needless to say, I'm in love with this song. I don't have to say anything to y'all. This is a moment for me. This is an example of a song where you haven't particularly experienced it, but you feel it. If anything, that should be my ambulance, but I know it already. I don't think it's fair to the rest of the album to ambulance something that I'm already in love with. I'm just gonna cash it. The next song is called Only Love. Let's see. Oh yeah. To say we're in the love part of the album. I don't know when we left hope. I didn't pay attention because I was enjoying myself. Holla. I'm expecting legacy pieces. Like, boom. This is the next thing. This is not the next thing. This is not the next thing. This is nothing new. This is not a new sound. She didn't introduce me to anything new. But for her work, I love it. And I love that after Witness, I didn't mind Witness. I don't know why people hate it that much. But after Witness, you know, she said, let me do whatever I want. Create my concept, create the sound that I like. It seems like that's what she did. I don't know her life.
1,400 seconds in a day.
Okay, Seasons of Love.
Turn up and lose. Oh, I back. I pour my heart and soul out of it. Send it to my dad. Like only love. Like it really matters.
It doesn't.
Am I awake? Am I...
It doesn't matter. Stop taking things personal, man. It doesn't matter. Stop losing time in bitches. I gotta say, she doesn't seem to love a ballad in the album. She's only given us something like smooth, soft, or like really ballady, really stripped down in the very end. I am not a fan of that. I like ups and downs during the album. Something in the middle, or something like in a second song and then come up again. She does not like that. Something you need to know, if I ever make it big, and I have albums out like that, in that level, and I don't have ballads in the album, means that I slaved in a label. This is my statement to y'all. This, for example, I would love it if it was more acoustic. Because here, reading the lyrics, I almost cried. I love this kind of shit. But then, the actual production of the song doesn't speak to me. Also, let me just say, if I was pregnant, I would not do music. I would stop doing music then and there. I would be like, I want to be with my family. It's not about, you know, who cares about the fans? It's about, this is the time for me. And the fact that she's pregnant and she has worked so hard, I respect that to the fullest. You're going through such a vulnerable period. To me, I don't know, I would never know how is it to, you know, to have a baby or be pregnant. But I consider it to be the most special time in a life of a person when you are getting ready to have a baby. The fact that she's sharing this period with us is extremely generous of her. Because when you're promoting an album, you're very, you know, out there promoting. She had all these videos, all these performances while she was pregnant. Congratulations, girl. As an artist, she clearly has left a stamp in the music industry, and she clearly has a fan base that love her. People don't stick with an artist for that long if they're not inspirational, if they are not good enough to get inside people's hearts. Has she given birth? Oh! Okay, so she gave birth, apparently. Oh, wow. I'm really enjoying my holidays. I don't care about the celebrities. I don't know, is it true? Or that's like, I don't know who to trust anymore. I don't look at the media. I don't trust y'all. You know what? She will give birth anyway, so we might as well celebrate it. Congratulations, girl. Enjoy your time with your family. Congratulations on your album. You did a fantastic job. And Only Love. Oh, and I found out about this in Only Love. Congratulations. Next song is called What Makes a Woman. It's the last song of the album. Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Spend your whole life, but you couldn't describe what makes a woman.
Listen, this is a lovely song. It's a lovely, lovely song. The instrumentation of this one correlates lovely with Daisies. I would prefer some piano, but that's just me being a bitch. Because I'm very particular in what I like when I listen to stuff.
Makes a woman to me.
Tell me! Great concept. I'm not a woman myself, but I do love women celebrating themselves and each other.
Yeah, that's what makes a woman. There it is, Catherine.
Oh, there is it, Catherine. I will cash this, of course. Did I cash the previous one? Cash both. I would not be as easy if it wasn't for the mellow of the situation. But I'm sensitive when it comes to children, when it comes to pregnancies and shit. Thank you for watching. Please follow me on Instagram. If you, please like and subscribe. Check the rest of Katy Perry Chronicles. Because I've spent a lot of time making the videos and I put a lot of love into it. Even if I do sometimes sound hateful, keep in mind, I'm a well-rounded personality. I love hard and sometimes I dislike hard. Oh, overall the album, it was cute, but it was a great project. I don't know about singles. Not the End of the World is definitely a favorite and Tact. So congratulations again and again. I'm gonna see you next week. Tune in for, right now I'm on Mariah Carey Chronicles, so tune in for that. And I hope to see you again.